Hi, everybody. It's been maybe 2 weeks, I think, since I've done a video. This one's going to be quick, not the video we wanted to make, but I have been receiving some messages asking, if we have any updates, and so I just thought I would put this out there since our families know. This round of IUI did not work. Started bleeding today, which is essentially a day before I'm supposed to. And I've been pretty regular since I went off of birth control a while ago. Like probably close to 3 years ago, if not longer. So yeah, I've done my crying about it. Frustrated. I think the most frustrating part to me, besides obviously that it didn't work, is not knowing what to change. Like if there is something that I'm supposed to change to make it better, to make the second one work. I did have, sorry, I didn't mean to tear up on this one. Thought I was done crying. I did have a friend who was talking to me. She had to go through two before having her child. And she said the first time, she just kind of did what they said. But then the second time she did test for ovulation on her own at home. And so I did go out and buy ovulation tests, actually a couple days ago. I just kind of knew, after, I want to say it was probably Monday, I think. Yeah. You can just tell when your body's going to start. I was having a lot of back pain. So I actually tested earlier. So last Thursday, after a week, because I was reading some articles and some of the women said that they, tested, to see when the shot was out of their body. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to test Thursday. So I tested, it was negative. I knew the shot was out of my body, but didn't count myself out. And then I think it was it Friday and Saturday, or maybe Thursday and Friday? Horrible, horrible back pain. I'm trying to think, nauseated, just kind of didn't feel good those 2 days. And then, like I said, Monday, I could just kind of tell like the back pain. And then I get like this, almost like a burning sensation, like in my ovaries, or my uterus area, before I had my period, and, kind of was getting that, slightly annoyed that I'm still up peeing multiple times a night. I'm thinking to myself, if I'm not pregnant, then these symptoms can leave, especially if the shot's not in me anymore, but whatever. So I did start bleeding today. It's still light, but I was super crampy this morning. So this would not be considered what they call CD1, which is cycle day one. And getting your cycle day one right is very important because it kind of like, sets the other days in motion, like when I have to go get my ultrasounds and stuff like that. And then kind of helps me calculate, like with Chris's schedule being weird, when he might be needed again for his part of it, for the IUI day. So I'm thinking tomorrow's probably CD1, which is not great because then that puts us, if I ovulate at the same time frame, which it doesn't always happen that way, but if I do ovulate at the same time frame, that puts us on a day that Chris works. So I'm kind of hoping maybe we ovulate a little earlier. Or, yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if she'll up my medicine at all. The trigger is just one dose, so that'll stay the same. But the Clomid, I don't know if she'll increase that or not. My guess is no, because I ovulated. I thought I might ask her to check my progesterone just to make sure that it's at the level it needs to be, to sustain a pregnancy. Um, so we'll see. Sucks. This kind of told me that a period was coming. But I think I was like, I knew my period was coming, but until like it happened, I just think I was kind of like in denial. And then when it starts, it's kind of like, oh, real. That sucks. So it'll be fine. We're fine. Chris hates to see me cry, so I tried not to in front of him, but sometimes you just gotta cry and get it over with. So we'll try again, and please keep the prayers coming for everybody's sanity and mental health. And if anybody has any tips or tricks, let me know. I'm gonna take it way easier than what I did last time. Not that I think that has anything to do with it. I just think it didn't implant for some reason. But that's really the only thing that one of the only things I can change besides checking my own ovulation. So I'm gonna take it super easy, but not unrealistically easy, because even after I get pregnant, there's household chores and things that have to get done in life. But we'll see what we can do. And my guess is probably by Monday, maybe Friday. Monday I'll have my first ultrasound, probably Friday. And we'll go from there. So we do appreciate all the prayers. And I'm going to get off here before I cry again.